Hi everyone, welcome to Social Peace Channel once again, the right place to get just the right dose for your social challenges. Here on Social Peace Channel, I remain your chief host, Gretchen Wonder. The topic at the moment is peaceful living. In life, we know that trouble is prevalent everywhere, and sometimes you don't even wake up into a new trouble, but you wake up with an outstanding trouble that is yet to be resolved. It could be a marital issue, that is the trouble. It could be a job issue. It could be a problem at the workplace. It could be within the family. It could be with a friend or a brother or a sister. And life is just full of trouble. But in the midst of these troubles, I have found that we can actually enjoy peace. So, I'm going to share two approaches to enjoying a peaceful living that I have practiced over time, and it has really worked for me. So I'd like you to stay put as I am going to discuss these two approaches. The first is taking responsibility for other people's wrong. You want to enjoy peace? Then the first approach that I have to enjoying peace in life is for you to take responsibility for other people's wrong. How do I mean? You know, most of the trouble that we go through in life are caused by people's actions or inactions. Sometimes they say things that hurt us, or they do things that hurt us, or they did not say things that they were supposed to say, or they did not do things that they were supposed to do. And this is why we are troubled in life by the actions of these people. So, how do we enjoy peace in this kind of a situation? I have said that we should take responsibility for the actions or inactions of others. Example, let's say I have a sister and then she has lied to my dad or to my mom against me over a particular matter, and I'm punished for that. You know, this will not make me to be happy. This will really trouble me. And the way to go to have peace in this kind of situation is for me to take responsibility for her actions. How? I'll now begin to look at her and why she would have done this. So I will go an extra mile to see that she has lied against me simply because she wants to save her ass. It's possible that she's afraid of being punished, and that's why she has chosen to take that decision of lying against me. This way, I am trying to see all the possible reasons as to why she would act that way that she acted, lying against me. And somehow, you will see that when you want to put yourself into the reasons of others as to why they have hurt you, you discover that a handful of suggestions or opinions or reasons will pop up in your mind. And it's very much possible that one of these reasons will be very, very correct and true. So, as humans, you can just take exceptions for that very action that that person have taken, because you will judge within you that if it is this case, then humans are likely to act that way. So when you have judged the issue at that level in this very way, you will discover that you have taken responsibility for that person's wrong that the person have done. And the resultant effect is that you will eventually begin to see that there is a reason as to why that person have hurt you in the first place. This way, you will naturally just find solace in taking this responsibility for that person's inactions. So, that is the first approach that I have used over time, and it has really worked for me. I don't know what you're passing through and who you are passing through it with. It could be your lover, it could be your brother or your sister, it could be with your parents, it could be with your boss, it could be with your colleague, it could be with your neighbor, or just anybody. And this person's action has really hurt you a lot. It has really troubled you in so many ways. But I'm telling you that you can choose to take responsibility for some of the actions or most of the actions of people that has really caused trouble for you. Now, the second approach is this. I've said it. These are things that I have tried over time and they have really worked for me. Most times, I don't find it difficult getting along with people's fault or their wrong that they do to me. If you are somebody that knows me very well, you will really relate with what I'm saying. But even if you don't know me, you can choose to attempt some of these approaches and then see what the result will eventually be. The second approach is seeing that person to be more than the wrong. Yes, see that person more than the wrong that that person have committed. Now, in this approach, I have critically analyzed issues with people, and I discovered that when you tend to hold people's wrong, you get pain. And by holding their wrong, you have actually belittled them. But you can choose to keep the people and then throw away the wrong that they do. This way, you would have chose the people over their wrong. Yes. I give an example. Let's say you are my friend and then we happen to help somebody and I eventually left the place before the close out of that assignment. And then let's say the person decides to appreciate us and then the person gives you money for the both of us. Let's say the person gives you 10,000 naira for both of us to share for 5,000 naira. And then eventually you chose to give me 3,000 or 2,000 and then you kept the rest. If I eventually know about this, it can really get me troubled. It can really pain me and affect me negatively. But what the second approach here is saying is that you should choose the person over their wrong. Look at the person to be more than that wrong that the person have done, I can decide to say, why should this person do this? Okay, if I cannot dabble my hand on any reason why you should do that to me, I can just choose to see you to be more than that wrong that you have committed. Now, this way, I will look at it that you are my friend. You are a person. You are a human being. And we know that humans are the most valuable creatures on earth. So, if I want to judge this issue from that standpoint, then I will be doing wrong myself also if I will want to keep that wrong and then throw you away as a person. So I will look at you that you are a human being and you are open to so many tendencies, but that does not stop you from being a human being. So the wrong will need to go for me to keep you, that is a human being, as my friend. So I will just forgive that matter with the mind that you are more than the wrong. If I keep the wrong, just like I said earlier, it's going to cause me pain. I can choose to put that your wrong over your person, and then that wrong will eventually cause me pain, and it will eventually separate us. But this approach is saying that because that person is a human being and humans are the most valuable creatures on earth, we can choose to accept that person and take that person to be more than the wrong that they have committed. So if I accept you, if I take you over that wrong, I will maintain my friendship with you and I will not be hurt too much by that wrong that you have committed. Because in the first place, I have accepted you, I have chosen you, I have considered you to be more than that wrong that you have committed. That way, I will accommodate you again, accept you back as my friend, see you as a person, and then I will let go the wrong that you have done. This way also, I have enjoyed a great deal of peace in life, irrespective of the fact that there are numerous troubles scattered everywhere and ready to bug us and weigh us down. These are the two approaches to peaceful living that I have practiced over time that has really worked for me. So if this is the first video you're watching on my channel, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, like my videos, and also share them so that we can bring this information to people who might be needing them out there. Here on Social Peace Channel, I remain your chief host, Great Wonder. Thanks for coming. Bye.